Welcome to another day. Oh God. Yeah, them Jamaica girl them can play. I have a girl named Shaw. Bunny Shaw if me I call her name right. She play for Manchester United. Manchester City. Manchester City she play for body of fuck. I tell a girl score from any angle, anywhere. So you see she play on City international side. Them first team, not them second league side, not them first team, you must know. Body half a bad. Rosalie up in her feelings, man. What's that like? Oh, them two, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's all right, yeah. Boy, Lucy, so I'm gonna make sure I know you that too. Lucy, make sure I know you just WhatsApp me in the dark. You don't know, I'm going to work from me up on the live in the dark. I'm not going on WhatsApp in the brother. Anybody who want to text me, say, just like you up on the live. I know, brother. I'm not going on WhatsApp to look for no text.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Then I'm ears on. Oh, yeah, play a game. And that's what you tell me, man. Yes, you should have text me and tell me say you play a game. Alright, I call it my 50 kind and then we'll play some game, brother.
Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but...
Terrific header! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He's ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, that's go and watch that match. I load up your game. No match I don't
chip through.
I know where the badness gone.
Now it's Saka. Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
And share it to your friend them and tell your other friend them to
come
pass through to justice here.
And we have our very first corner.
We have our first very corner.
He'll try to keep this alive. Showing great feet there. And now they can spring out of defence.
And it's Haaland!
Oh, just skips, chance for a shot!
And it's Haaland!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's
no, the robot boy did have a score from a mile out there.
What a lovely moment.
Pussy with robot.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's not gone well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
No, I'm going to see cycle kick yesterday.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yeah, look. I have to look up the goal and we can't be the only man to see the goal.
That's a little off target.
Watch out, send him.
And he's intervened well there.
Wrong one.
He's a sharp little ball here. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Right back in the game!
We did Lego half of the running button and press L2.
You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a good run down the left. Can he get it through?
Take it up.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I was saying you and TikTok, yeah. I said it from now. So anytime we go so far, go for TikTok.
You've got to make this nice and quick.
Just in case you forgot.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now the delivery. He's got tall.
Better. Bro, I have to stop before your message that
was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter
equalizer that all are going.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Shit, man.
That's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. Bernardo Silva. That's a decent ball. Now the ball. Up he goes!
Hold on.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Ja, in the ball and something like that. Come on, like I'll be a fucking pass, man.
He's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. Van der Ven makes the interception. And it's Rice. And he's decided to go for it.
The man have more man.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Vardiol. Pires.
Oh, great feat, that.
Takes aim and crosses. That is a brilliant interception. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
I'm not power shot, I'm not do nothing, but that's so big dirty brother. So
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Saka. And Gabriel. Now it's Marino. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a whisker away.
Shouldn't dump it, look at it more now. People would have to support that one.
Alexander-Arnold. Van Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. And they've got rid. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. Saka. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. Pings it. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The Ireland, bro, like, put him over there. Ireland, they just get to it, the whole of the ball left there. Anyone in book the goal I go score, you know. Actually, the youth have miss the whole of them, man. One through the foot. Anyone in book I go score, I don't know all the man does not.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saka looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Wriggles his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Manchester United, and he's had a hit. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And I get to the whole of the ball.
Here's the start of the second half. Odegaard, and it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box. Climbs up big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland. Perez. Now it's Haaland. Can he stop it going out?
Blood. What a brief, what that?
Tries to pass it through. He's one-on-one, and he shoots! In he goes again. He's missed, but not by that far.
What is that? Billy, you see the one time goal on the... What? I'll take him, man. I'll take off him. Boom, book, I try them do that run up with the ball. Like here now, two of them I take off that. Can't believe it. book like that. I'm going to take a robot man to you. I'm not book no ball. It's really up with that. Right now, who is it? Who's the robot?
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 11, Mikel Merino. Number 21.
And the keeper beats it away.
Coming on the field, number 18, Joe Pedro.
Through.
Number 17, Wilshere.
Odegaard. Now it's Perez. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through.
He looked rushed.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And the shot! Goal!
Couldn't have stopped that one.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very...
It's a mighty effort! Just off target. And he's being shifted off it. Somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers, he rises! Chance again! No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big header! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Perez. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's made its way to him. It's a pretty loose pass. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? Good ball. Now Foden. Chance, surely! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 85 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Odegaard. Coming on to replace him is number 8, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
I'll switch my later on. Look inside, so we have some more of my place.
The changes then in quick succession. Bernardo Silva getting the call here in what can be interpreted as... Oh, what a mistake! Looking for options for movement. He's come in hard.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chooses to go back. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And this is Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
For a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Into extra time we go.
Number 15.
Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
Number 20.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super find.
He's having a shot!
Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a promising position. Not the most accurate pass.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking to go deep. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Gabriel spots it. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick reminder today.
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
See if I have a piece of magic there now, yes.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Why really good?
Palmer. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And De Bruyne! Back when it goes. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! An act of charity gratefully received.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 18.
And yes, it's him again. All square again into the dying minutes. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
This is a lost children's
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties.
Make his way to the information centre.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Watkins is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Darwin is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United with the chance to go 2 up. Two to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
And now, to all
Any
members of
reflections
the
on what
crowd,
you've seen,
I'd
Jim?
like to
From the
ask you to
manager's
join me
perspective,
in wishing
Peter,
our
I don't think
birthday
he could have
boy
asked
a
for much
very
more. Well,
special
certainly
birthday.
result-wise.
Well, Lucifer, charge it. That was a blood game ball. That was a game. What me get it? I guess what me ever get to the mood, man. Oh yeah, play blood killer Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna leave badness in the money, you know, go home. Must go play some division match then. Said speed. I don't want to, you know, man. Oh, they just speed and that jump and that stamina and that. $700 more of that. Friday come, me just come go so. Ooh, if I'd grab one of this. I buy this Friday. Get a $10 gift card and I come buy this. I come buy this. I come. $5 get man. Look at this. What you did? Get the black controller walk or half an hour, so it had dead. And then let's go so book play toward this one. I play some Warzone. Don't 3 game Warzone. And then I can live for some sleep. Be too special. So you know, so we're fully charged.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Jamaica.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for a runner. Van der Ven is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. And the shot! There it is! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Jamaica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Kane. Good read, needed to be. Now they could break here. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fox, cool.
Szoboszlai, spread out to the left. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, take that with style!
So we just have to put war with them on the run
Here,
and come in
and
a
they have
division, come in
extended
a
their
division.
lead
And
in
then
the blink of an eye.
understand.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Dumfries. Spread it left. Some really good ball movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's Neymar! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Jamaica with their first corner, and the first in the game for either side, actually. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Ajax, decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. DiMarco. Bellingham. Vardiol. Nicely shaped ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Perez with the delivery. And he was alert to it. Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dumfries.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dumfries.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Can he get it through? Jamaica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Van Dijk makes the interception. Half-time getting close now.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played back in. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk clears.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can they get him away? Cross into the box. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
On your children during the match at all times.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That is a brilliant interception. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now he's got space here. Played in by Perez. That could... Neymar! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, but...
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco is there, and he can pick it up. That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out wide, back into the middle. Now this could be a chance. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Now it's Kane. Vitinha. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Messi receives it. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Van Bouten cuts it out. Looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi! Corner number 2 then.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rijkaard, nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. Threads one in, crosses it in, hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Ajax have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Jamaica are looking to go forward now. Ajax given another corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hazard has it in a wide position. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham deals with that comfortably. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Martinez herring after the ball here. And it's Rijkaard. That's an excellent interception. Van der Ven. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. Dumfries. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Hazard. Number 13, Neymar. Number 4, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 6, number 11, Olise. Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Vitinha, that's a nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Dumfries with the delivery. Mendieta short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Vitinha. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, super find. Picked out, it's Perez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the referee brings it to a close. Jamaica were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And now to all
So
members
Jim,
of
how
the
do you
crowd.
reflect?
Unknown, big up yourself for the father. Sending 2 likes before you move, you know the thing go. Right time, man.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to clear it. He steps in, and Mendieta! And that has skinned the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van der Ven.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. So it is still 0-0. Yamal, and he welcomes it in. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but it's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to pass it through. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a sharp pass. Picked out brilliantly. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Saliba promptly onto that. Could be danger here. This looks promising. Conte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. And the shot's on. Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curly...
And the shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jamaica take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks.
Chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson.
And that's it.
That's it. I don't know what I find the family that I want to my father, but I find a blood-clad family, you see. They want to know it, figure the pitney them. You see what lose? 22. Just almost lose. 22, I'm just 16 times. About 16, 6 times. 8 times 6. Still not had up to 22. Boy, run and give me the game. Win, me I look for this man. Win. Big enough some life to myself. Big enough some life. You know the thing though. Yeah, we are going to enjoy 2 football game. Win or lose. Guess who? Guess who, no man? Yes, you. They get too like my father. You know I think. Run it up. 1,000 like 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 like 1, 2, 2, 1, 1,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Real chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. It's not an especially good pass, that.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Gavi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chukwueze! A potential goal of the season contender.
Chukwueze really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cannavaro. Now it's Henderson. In by Henderson. Jamaica have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Now that chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bergomi clears. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And claimed it back swiftly. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Gavi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Corner number 2 then. Bergomi clears it away. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Owen. And it's Gavi. Gavi goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He is through here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Mendieta. Looking to play him in. And this is Neymar. Played into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jamaica have their third corner. He's shooting! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Perez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bergomi. That's Cannavaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played out wide. Great vision. He won't be happy with that one. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Good take, and is he in? And he shoots! It's fallen kindly here.
Thank you very much for coming on. Only do a while ago the third pass
And not
and never
just
did
close,
anything.
agonisingly close.
I'm going to tell you, push up the can't control too much, brother.
He's only too happy to take that back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ambitious ball here. Gavi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Gavi. David Villa. It's Lopez. Shapes to shoot!
Thank you very
It
much.
just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Thank you, sorry.
And he's there to retrieve it. It's come to nothing. Jordan Henderson. David Villa. Now it's Villa. Gavi. He's got away. A lot of space there. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not
Listen,
only
man,
creates a real buzz in your...
a ball watching, a ball
The
watching.
referee brings the first half to a
Why
close.
you move? You should
It's
move, bro.
simmered along nicely so far.
Should
Just the
move,
one goal
yeah.
in it, and it's
When you
all
move,
still
the
very
man
much up
started
for
this by
grabs.
himself.
Well, obviously things are
Well,
not good,
right,
Peter. It seems the
Let's
team
do a
were just a bit
one-to-one.
too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Jamaica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Camisa 26.
It's an early cross. Header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Well, talk about confidence. The way he took it on was certainly impressive.
Mendieta, Costa Corta, and here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Pires! He's done very well to get to that.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Big header! And somehow he has kept that out. He's gone for goal! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Kagawa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Now it's Villa. Oh, can they get him away? Caught offside that time. And here's Owen, and he's managed to get free. And this is Kagawa. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Camisa 26.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Jamaica get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And that has been clubbed away. Abe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pires providing an outlet on that flank. Nesta gets it away.
Jamaica really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Probing pass.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Camavinga. Mendieta knocks it into space. Vieira. Kagawa looking understandably energised after his goal. Perez swings it across, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Oh, good ball! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Jamaica really could have done without this.
Teremos uma substituição.
So this to extend their lead. Oh, it's hit the post! And he's gone looking for safety. Owen is onto this.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. Camavinga. Brazil are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Now it's Villa. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That has ended up in no man's land. Goes looking wide. Now it's Perez. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now, oh, he's been caught napping. Wilshere. And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. And after all of that, Jim...